College football is made up of tradition, the band, the cheerleaders, the chants, the mascots, and of course, the rivalries. Well, tomorrow bringing it all together is the Causeway Classic.
Sports director Jake Gadon is here with us now with more on what could be the final face-off, Jake.
Yeah, guys, this year will mark the 71st and final Causeway Classic between UC Davis and Sacramento State, a rivalry game that spans over half a decade. This week, I had a chance to sit down with a handful of former Hornets and Aggies and find out the history between the 14.4-mile stretch between the two schools.
One constant you always have is your rivalry game.
I think that rivalries are the best part of sports.
You know, what are we going to do every year if we're not playing UC Davis?
The 71st annual Causeway Classic could be the final rivalry game Sacramento will ever see.
Being in this community for 35 plus years, it means a lot.
For us, it was always an opportunity to go and demonstrate who the better team was.
The Aggies holding the all-time record of 48-23.
It feels like a playoff game.
How much energy was brought into that game. Like, you didn't have to manufacture anything.
And they spell things with rocks on the causeway. Some things I can't repeat probably for the audience's sake.
You could have a bad year, win that game, and it makes your season.
And the stories are like folk tales. Touchdown Hornets! From superstitions.
I always wore a Sac State football t-shirt under my jersey when I played in the Causeway. And then my senior year, you know, you get a little cocky, and I was like, I don't need the luck of the t-shirt, I'll be fine. And I rolled up my regular grays that we would have in practice, and we ended up losing that game, and I was so mad at myself.
To the 50th edition,
it was just a collection of backups that won this game with 18 seconds left.
Young men gave their blood, sweat, and tears for the game.
So I ended up taking out my own IV and from my blue jeans, had my little backless hospital gown on, whatever, and as I was bleeding out from where my IV used to be, I grabbed my sweatshirt that I wore in there and was trying to block it like that. It's a total disaster. No one thought I was even going to be there. I thought I was still in the hospital.
So as the memories begin to fade,
it's been tradition here in the Sacramento area for a very long time.
Playing for pride, playing for passion, playing for bragging rights.
It's just a shame to have something that's that regional, that close, has been going on for so long to kind of just dissipate really for no really good solid reason.
And the tradition comes to a close.
There's a soul to the game, there's a soul to Davis football, there's a soul to Sac State football that's attached to the Causeway. That will always be a part of our shared histories together.
Where you're not doing it just for yourself or for the guys in the locker room, but for generations of other coaches and players who come before you.
The results will live forever.
We would have been the first one to lose. That would have been a horrendous feeling.
Like, I'm 2-2 against Sac State. I would like to have been in the winning column when it comes to Causeway.
Never lost to them. I hope to, glad to say that.
It's not a big deal. I really don't remember the last time we lost.
We don't lose to Sac State. Yeah.
To say this game doesn't matter would be an understatement. Tomorrow's game, the biggest of them all, though, guys. Sac State and UC Davis fighting for a chance to make the playoffs. Winner will most likely get a playoff berth. Loser will probably see their season come to an end. This is a great game for our area. And we just hope this is a hiatus, but it's looking like it'll be the final.
All right.